Hello guys, I am the Thomas Man here, and today, let me turn on the light, we have two brand new NASCARs, and it's basically the Hendrick duo. We got Chase Elliott and Jimmy Johnson. Remember when this guy retiring was such a big deal, and now he's somewhat, quote-unquote, racing in Cup. I guess he's retiring this year, full-time, next year. The 2027 Daytona 500 will be his last race in NASCAR. And then there's Chase Elliott, who is doing very well. And then there's Alex Bowman, who replaced Jimmy Johnson after his retirement and is now leaving. So this is the former, with two R's, and the former driver of the car being Alex Bowman. Now, this is my last of the 2026 Wave 1 of the NASCAR diecast. As you've seen in my reviews beforehand, we've gotten all 4 of these, and I've done a review and you can go watch that. Now we're doing Chase Elliott and Jimmy Johnson. So let's get into it. So let me put this camera back down, and we will start with... Let's start with Chase first, because I already have Chase Elliott, but that was the Lumar Chase Elliott, and now we have the Napa. This is the Napa 100th anniversary. Now, this isn't the liquid color. Most people will think, oh, it's the liquid color. No, it's not. There is no such thing on here that says liquid color. So, oh yeah, also perfectly took that off too. Let me get that out of the way. And there you go. We got Chase Elliott. Our second Chase Elliott. The Lumar Chase Elliott. Anyways, my cat is climbing in the background, so if stuff is falling over and stuff, you will know why. So here we have the 1925 to 2025. 2025, and it's the Wave 1 of 2026. Whatever. But yeah, we got the back of this. We got the Napa 100. Napa 100 right there. 9. I wish I had the white Napa. I think that's the next wave, 2026 Wave 2. Which, by the time my Walmart's done being re-renovated, it should be Wave 2. Hopefully should be still in stores. If not, it will be Wave 3 of 2026. Which, whatever one is out currently right now, I think it's the Kyle Busch Cheddar's one. That's the chase piece. Which, kind of unfortunate timing to make that a chase piece, because now people are going to buy the hell out of that and put it on eBay for like 50 bucks and say, Kyle Busch, because, you know, he died recently, sadly. But yeah, now we got Chase Elliott, and let's move on to Jimmy, or as Michael Morris says, Jimmy. It's so stupid. Now let's get that down. Finally, my second Toyota, or third Toyota. I've done Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell, and now finally Jimmy Johnson. Finally, I have a Jimmy Johnson car. Funny, I know. You got JJ right there. Got the 84. 84 obviously being the 48, but 84 flipped backwards. Legacy Motor Club. My first Legacy Motor Club too. I don't have that many Legacy Motor Club cars. I just have the 42 from the Petty 75th anniversary cars. So that is really cool to see. And, you know, it's just really cool to see that I have finally another another Toyota Camry. And we finally have a different car. And there will now be Ram, who will be running in the Cup Series next year. So, cool. It will be cool to see them having diecast out next year. So, I think Colleague Racing will be running Ram. So, that will be cool. That will be cool. So, here we have Jimmy and Chase flipping to the back. Let's see. Jimmy and Chase flipping to the side. We got... Very funny that this came out at the beginning of this year, because Jimmy Johnson ran something similar like this at Naval Base Coronado, which is really cool to see that. Also have a Naval Base Coronado theory. Any of the drivers that were featured in that short movie were the ones who failed the most. Connor Zilic was wiped out. Ryan Blaney, Connor, and Carson Hocevar didn't make it. Carson Hocevar was in the lead and then faded out as soon as he did. and a lot more. I just can't remember. And Noah Gragson got into an argument with one of the drivers coming in from, I think it's the 97 car, coming into the 97 car that race. I'll have to remember, but yeah. You see Sunoco on the sides. Obviously, Sunoco is the official field of NASCAR, so it's going to be on the cars. But yeah, it's really cool to see these. I finally have a full, complete wave of NASCARs. Unlike this wave, where, let's see, how many of this wave do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of these, or 4 of these cars. I always get 4 of the cars, and then there's ones I'm always missing. However, this wave of 2026, I actually completed. Finally. So if I can get my hand out of the way, we finally completed wave 2026 of the NASCARs. Hopefully there will be more NASCAR reviews coming soon, as my Walmart is currently getting re-renovated. You might have seen videos on that on my channel, or at least in the recommendations. And if you want to see more videos like this of reviews, I'm going to say the YouTuber thing: like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. This is Land the Thomas Fan saying goodbye.